Jared Poland. Oh, snap. Stop. Stop. Fronos Photo.com, and I'm here with the Raw Edit 45s. I'm pointing out some of the ones that I really liked from the forum. I think there were 31 pages of replies, so that's awesome. There's also 12 response videos, which are now posted at the link below or on FronosPhoto.com. You can see the whole list of all 12 of them. Feel free to watch them. Love them. I love seeing what you guys come up with week in and week out. So I'm pointing out, I think there's 12 or so different Raw edits for different reasons. Some I think are really awesome. Some I think are really close but could use some tweaks. And others, I don't remember. Others are just funny, wacky, done really interestingly. So here's the first one. The edit, I think, is spectacular. I think they did a great job. I love the background here with that color. I love I mean, I'm tired of looking at her. Not really, but I did come up with the new term. I want to pump the pink, which was great. I don't know if you want to pump the pink shirt, like it or like the video or something. Maybe I'll come up with a pump the pink shirt. I don't know. We'll see. But I thought it was really cool with the swoopy swoops and the swoopy swoops that go the other way. On top of a great edit, it glows really well. It stands out, and I thought it was nice. So let's go to the next one. What I liked about this, sorry if the res is a little low, I pulled these off the forum, but the eyes popped. Look at the blue eyes, and they pumped the pink on the lips because the lips are really pumping. But I liked how it stood out. I liked the eyes, and that's why what I gravitated to when I saw this edit. And then this overall, I thought was a fantastic edit of the file. Yes, they cut the background out, but that's fine. The way that the colors are here, this is a beautiful looking edit. So great job there on this edit. After this, you know what? Because the names aren't showing up, is there a way to get info to show up here? No. I'll run through who the names are of the people that did these photos or did the edits. All right. So I pulled this one out here because they brought out the background. Now, you're going to see a few of them that brought out the background. Now, some of them went too far with the fill light, which is hard to bring back the girl. And you can see that here. I think if she had a little bit more, less brightness, less overexposedness done to her face. Same thing on the body and the legs, which everything looks really nice there. I think it's great that they were able to pull out the background here, which is incredible because in the original you can't really see it, but that's the power of the RAW file. You can see that the RAW file maintains all of that data that sometimes you may not even see, but it's there. So that's cool itself. All right, and then this, hey, who's that in the background dancing with the green shirt? I may bring that back for Christmas, I'm thinking. That would be pretty cool. So there's the green shirt. Cool edit, too. It's a little cold, but you know I like my stuff warm, so not a problem. I just thought it was funny, and I guess I'm grabbing her hip or something. Well, I don't think she has hips. She kind of is non-existent. She needs a cookie. I thought this was a very nice black and white edit. The eyes are stunning. Just the look that Adam captured here, but the edit, really nice job on that edit. And here's one. You can see that the fill light was brought back too far, which, yes, you get the people sitting back here, the person with green pants. That's very weird. But you can see how the model here, this is all washed out. Right around here and here, it's all washed out. The black should be black and the white should be white, but it needs to have some contrast. So if this was pulled back or played with a little bit more, then I think it would have worked to pull out the rest of the background. But yeah, that's why I pointed that out. This, again, similar. Something tried different. I thought it was a pretty cool edit with the what do you call this thing? The vignetting. The edit's a little like this, but I thought the vignette was cool, and I thought it gave it a different effect, especially with the background. And I wanted to say that I think they used the recovery slider here, or they burned in some of her stomachy area to recover it when they use the fill light to bring out the background. So that's what happens when you do that recovery slider. It gives it a little bit of that weird darkness, like it's filling in areas that really shouldn't look like that. This was just to the extreme. This was what, excuse me, they pumped the pink in the background. This is what I was going for, or wanted to go for, if I was going to take longer to do the edit. A very high fashion-y, high-key photo edit. So nice job there. And then, hey, how'd she get long hair? And I mean, that's just great. Way to take the time to just come up with the, different looks of the hair. I think that's pretty well done. Amazing. So yeah, she looks good. Hello. And then I pulled this one out because even though you have the ability to crop, you still should follow the proper rules of composition and not cut off her hands and wrists and things like they were done here. So the edit's fine, but I wanted to show that, even though you can do these type of edit, you can do any crop you want because you have the ability to do that. If you're going to do that, still follow the different rules and try not to cut off fingers, arms, legs, and all of that good stuff. I thought this was another good high-key one. And then I liked what somebody did here. I love the flare thrown here in the background. You know what's funny about this? I love how this is a plug-in, this border, but we used to do this in school. And for those of you who don't know how we did it, there was a negative carrier. It's sort of similar to having like a keychain holder. What'd I drop? I dropped something. But it was bigger. It was metal, but it had a 35 millimeter opening. This is what would slide into the enlarger. The light would expose it. It would go through the lens and expose the paper. But in order to get the ground out negative carrier, ground out, somebody would have to file out this 35 millimeter carrier, file it so that the sprocket holes would show up, and then you would be left with a full frame image. One of my teachers, Marcia, she always had us print this way because she wanted to see how we composed in the camera. So it forced you not to crop. She wanted to see everything you shot and see how you shot it so that you basically would learn how to compose in the camera. So that was a little sidetrack. And this is awesome. This is, I mean, they should run this as an ad. What a great job. I'm going to show this to Adam because this is just awesome. I mean, look what they did. They copied this, they reversed this, this goes backwards, this goes upside down. Awesome. Really love this one. I mean, I like this one a lot. So awesome job on that. I thought the colors and the crop here was very nice as well. I love the softness of the face, the red tones now here in the background. It gives it a nice warmth. I really like this edit. And then we're back to the beginning. So let's show you who these people were. You can see right here, Axel, Dan Cooper, Dan Costello, DNGRMS, Hammer 77, Johnny Hotshoe, nice name by the way, Keith Gall, Killa 17C, what up? What's that say? Matilde, yeah, something like that. Meg Bitten, or as I like to say, Mega Bitten. Mr. Gehasalan, Nickelback, even though it doesn't say Nickelback, Robber, and Shabakaniki, and Sproof. Nice job on that stuff. Great job, guys. I love this. Coming up for week 46, there's going to be another new photo. Not sure what direction we're going to go. But yeah, check back at the webpage, froknosphoto.com. You can see the 12 videos that people posted in response as their raw edits. Awesome job this week, guys. We'll see you next week, or see you Tuesday for the raw edit number 46. Jared Polin, froknosphoto.com. See ya!